Quirky. She's so fat. Hey everyone and welcome. I am SailorDrew and today is another episode of my time at Portia, or Portia. Look at her little chair. I wonder if I could pick this up and put it in inventory. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, because I actually want to use it for a crafting material for another stone furnace. But I wanted to put it in my house at least so that way I could get the benefit, the extra stamina boost. So let's go ahead and build a stone furnace and plop that bad boy down. And we need, what do we need? Wood. So I actually need to put the wood in my inventory because it actually needs to be in your hand to be able to assemble something. Whereas all the other crafting, it can be in the storage boxes that you have. So that's what it kind of makes the assembly station a little bit interesting. Maybe eventually they'll change that, but for now, that's how it is. All right, Town Hall. Hello, new builder. We'd like to remind you that Portia currently has 2 authorized ruins for you to dive in. Abandoned Ruin number 1 below the Church of Light, and Hazardous Ruin in the Collapsed Wasteland east of town. If you're... I'm like, what? Have I been there? I don't think I've been to the Hazardous Ruin. For your own safety, all other ruins are currently off limits. Thank you. Portia Town Hall. Alright, well, good to know, good to know. Oh, also, no more resources. I don't know what this box is for. Like, I don't know, is this like a shipping container where I sell things, or? I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments down below. Let's go ahead and pick this stuff up. But, so I need to, I actually need to probably grab my registration off my wall and show it to Presley. So that way I can show him that I'm legit now. I probably could have done that last night, actually. I just didn't think of it. I was too concerned about my stamina being super depleted, so let's run along and grab some things. Looks like yeah, the weather's really cloudy today too. That's kind of throwing me off my game. I'm like, what time is it? It's already like 10 o'clock in the morning. Also, again, if you can hear Sailor Husband coughing in the background, he's got a really bad cold and he's on the couch, sitting there watching TV.
You're now a bona fide workshop owner. Your pa would have been so proud.
Whatever, don't mention my degenerate father in my presence.
Let me
He's dead to
explain
me.
some of the processes for our trade. Here at the Portia office, we post workshop commissions every day on the board, over there. Based on the speed and quality of the results, we make a ranking of the workshops every week listed on the wall behind me.
Okay.
There are other workshops in Portia?
Oh yes, adding yours, there will be 5 workshops in our jurisdiction. Besides the ranking list, you also have a workshop rating, which is listed on your license. The higher your rating, the higher quality the commissions you can get. But don't worry, if you have your father's work ethic, you'll be #1 in no time. Once you're done with your orders, you can pick up the commission fee from Antoine if it's from the guild or the respective person who commissioned you. Builders make most of their money from doing commissions through the Commerce Guild. But some just build items and sell directly to the market. That's fairly lucrative as well.
It's so
Anyway,
funny.
Since this is your first commission, I've kept one just for you.
Playing favorites, are we?
Higgins.
You already took one today.
There are never too many commissions. Good day.
That's right.
Yeah, we hate that guy.
He's the owner of the
By the
current
way.
#1 workshop. Brilliant businessman, but I don't like the way he does things. Well, I'm sorry. That was our last one today.
Hey, Prez, I got a job for you.
Or not.
Arlo to the rescue.
What is it, Arlo?
We're looking to build a bridge to Amber Island.
So
Okay.
the mayor finally put up the money. Well, young here is up for the challenge.
It's one of those sound mixing issues that I'm just like, most of the time they're like, you know, well, the new builder, or, you know, which, and then that one, I'm just like, what? They're just like, Dead air. Young, yeah, this person already forgot their name. But I was gonna say, it's so funny because some of these characters look really strange to me. And, but I've noticed while Presley was talking, because Presley, I think, looks really freaking weird. But as I'm sitting here, the more I'm playing, the more I've gotten used to how they look, to where I'm just like, it totally didn't even faze me, like, how he looks. There is one guy in here that is hilariously, like, intimidating, though. So I don't know if we'll run into him, because he freaks me the frick out, because, like, he's just got, like, this dead eye, like, I don't know, he's totally dead inside. He's probably got a bunch of bodies in his cooler or in a basement or something.
Yeah, he figured that place could be a real tourist attraction. What with the haunted cave and all.
Check your pa's
Haunted
workshop handbook to see if he has a bridge diagram in there. I remember he built a bunch. If it's there, use it at your assembly station. After you're done with the bridge pieces, you'll need to go to the designated spot and assemble the bridge. Also, and this is important, for a project as big as a bridge, you need to dive into the abandoned ruins to gather materials. We have one such ruin in Portia. It's located at the bottom of the temple tower.
Okay. Interesting, interesting. So commission board. Oh, look, there's like a... Oh, okay. Yeah, so the ribbon is who has requested the commission, while the letter, again, is the ranking. Discussed this last episode, but... so how much money you get, experience, rep points for the town and your workshop and everything, and then your relationship with the person. So this is also very interesting because unlike other games like Stardew Valley, my time in Portia, the relationship dynamic is a bit different because, I don't know, in a way it's a little bit more realistic, because if you become closer with one person, every person has like a relationship tree, or like kind of like a network going on, to where if you become close with one person, it will actually give you some additional friendship points with their friends, like their social circle, which is true, right? Like if you know someone and, you know, you like them, you kind of introduce them or you talk them up to people that you know. So I actually really like that touch. Like I was actually really shocked by that. So I was like, oh, that's like a really nice, like thoughtful touch. So it also helps since there's so many characters in this game. I don't think I've met everybody yet whenever I was testing out the game before I started playing. But so yeah, the ribbon lets you know who commissioned it. So if there's not a ribbon, it's just an individual person that's not with anybody, any sort of faction or anything. I wonder if I can accept one of these. No. 4 wooden storages. I should be able to do that one pretty easy, so I'll go ahead and accept that one. Okay, yeah. So the blue one on the right is the one that we've accepted off the board, and those are the ones that are timed, while the gold ones are just part of like the main kind of quest line in the game. So there's no time, and you know, if we take more time than we originally anticipated, then it's not going to, you know, diminish our rewards in any way. Whereas the blue ones, you know, the faster we can get it done, the better. So the 4 wooden storage, I definitely should be able to get that done in no time. Ooh, ding. All right, so character. So, I mean, I do need to do a lot of digging today. I kind of want to do Mastery of the Pickaxe, but I want to do Intensive Trading where I will get more experience. So that way I can start leveling, hopefully, a little bit faster. Alright, so I can't remember how much wood each wood storage takes. So I'll just chop down like a couple more trees, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, something else that kind of took me a little bit getting used to is the whole delayed magnetism whenever you're picking up items. Basically, you can just run off as soon as you're done chopping something down, and it'll you'll be able to pick it up no problem. The only time that you can't pick something up is if you have a full inventory. So I wasted so much time just kind of sitting there like waiting. I'm like, okay, am I gonna grab this stuff now? Like, hello? Alright, hop the fence. I also need to make a couple more machines so that way I can start processing the wood and other materials that I get, like the bars after I smelt and everything. So like so much to do, so little time. So wood storage, I need 4. I can craft 5, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft 5 because I can use one of them to put like the extra bits in. It would be nice. Oh yeah, and you can rename stuff. Or the chests. I'm not gonna rename them yet because I think that I will probably actually have 2 boxes for stone. Just because you do end up getting a lot of stuff, and then if you are putting the refined materials in there as well, like iron bars and copper wire and stuff like that, it fills up really fast. So I'll separate the kind of raw material and stuff. Oh, hello person. Wait, I want to say hi. Sunny Farmer Girl, Sophie's granddaughter. Hey there, I'm Emily, your next door neighbor. It's so nice to have new people move into our town. You should drop by my ranch sometime. Okay, sounds good. Catch ya later, Emily. Alright, so let's go ahead and run over to where the... Oh wait, exclamation mark. Hello.
The smallest of the Hulu brothers. There are 7 of us, so it'll probably take you a while to get used to it.
Yeah, I don't think I've met all of them, and they all look exactly the same, except for they've got like different colored clothes.
Hey, you're the new builder, right?
I am.
I'm Chiwa. I live to fish, but a big one broke my fishing rod yesterday. Can you make me a new one?
I sure can.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
All right. So fishing rod. So we're gonna make a fishing rod. Oh, see, like here's one of his brothers. Oh, whoops. Ah, I heard about you. Name's Sanwa. Nice to meet you, builder. I have always been good with metal objects since I was little, but since most metal objects are sharp and I don't like fighting people or hurting animals, didn't really have a lot of job choices. I see. I think he cuts hair or something. Pinky! Oh my god, this cat is so fat! Stray cat. She's so fat and adorable. I feel like she should have like a little bow in her, that little tuft of hair. Okay. So, I think it was her, Martha.
Hi. You are probably the new builder everyone's talking about. I'm Martha. Nice to meet you.
That requested
I
the
run a bakery
storage.
here in town.
And her, definitely. She looks like to me a lot like a Nickelodeon cartoon character from back in the day. At least Toby doesn't stay inside all day. And it's kind of hard to discern like who they're talking about, but you kind of get this information over time. Who was it that requested it? Oh, the nurse lady. Okay, so I'm assuming she's up at the clinic, which is up this way. I think once after you meet people, it'll show you where they're at on the map. Or, oh no, it's actually showing right now. I just was a bit too far away to see it. Oh, clinic right here. Okay.
Oh, who might you be?
This is pretty well made. If you ever feel unwell, come to our clinic to get a checkup. Greetings, Drew. The snow has just melted. You should keep warm. Alright, I will do so. Alright, met some more people. Yeah, I need to take Sailor Husband to the doctor again. Since he got, like, sick again. Like, this is the second cold he's had this year. I'm just like, oh my god. So I sit there and, like, disinfected, like, everything. I'm gonna just have to, like, keep disinfecting everything so he doesn't get sick again. Oh, there's Arlo. On a horse. Okay, so the gold area. Oh, yeah. Here's the mines.
Hey there. First time ruin diving?
Yep.
Alrighty, let me explain then. All the ruins in the Alliance of Free Cities are regulated by the Civil Corps. To enter the ruins, you'll need to pay a weekly maintenance fee, but we'll give you a 60% discount the first time. When you enter, I'll give you the jetpack and scanner. Very handy ancient relics. Mining for resources becomes a lot easier when you have these equipped. When you come out, we'll need them back since they're very rare. This one beside me is an abandoned ruin. No monsters or robots in there, just resources and relics like power stones. Anything you find in the ruins are yours to keep. Unless they're ancient weapons. Then we're supposed to hand them over to the church for destruction. Okay, I'm done. Have fun and be safe in there.
Okay. Yeah, so you can turn stuff into the church or... Oh, God. 80 goals for a weekly pass into the abandoned ruins. Okay, yeah, I just finished that commission, so I have enough money. Yeah, so you have to pay a fee for access for the week, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I wish I had this jetpack all the time, to be honest. Alright, so the other colored rock is going to be where the copper is at, and the 10. So we definitely need 10 as well. I also need a lot of stone too, so, and sand and everything with it, so I'm not going to be too picky about what I mine today. If I hit F, that's the scanner that he was kind of talking about. So those little gold orbs are artifacts or places of interest. So what you do is you just hover over one long enough for it to complete that little loading wheel. Then it targets it for you, so that way you can make your way towards it. Oh, and I got a data disk. What's this? I remember Remington mentioning something about this. And she said something about, like, taking it to the church, I think. So I can definitely take it to the church, or not. You know, be a little bit of a renegade. So I'll probably turn most of my stuff into the research center, just because that's how you unlock more fancy things. Right, so and that was a chest. Got some materials. So let's see here. Where's the next spot? So I guess we're going down. Hopefully, yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully the copper vein continues on down the way, because I'm definitely gonna need it. Okay, what's this? Ooh, and I leveled up. Joystick piece? Interesting. Oh, it kind of looks like a Joy-Con, doesn't it? Like from Nintendo. Interesting. Right, character. Let's do the experience boost again. And look for the next point of interest. The further you get along, the more like little glowy spots you see. So it's always a good idea to kind of check your surroundings as you go along and keep going for artifacts. So, because down here you can find artifacts like the one that I just found. Also crafting materials, like I think that small engine that I just got is a crafting material. As well as you can actually find some furniture down here, which is kind of interesting to like dig up like a leather couch, but it's possible. Oh, I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like a turkey. Galloping horse piece. Right, I think there was, yeah, I was gonna say there was like another one like kind of near me. Oh, another horse piece, it looks like. Alright. But I'm just gonna go ahead and sit here and spend the rest of the day mining. So, and I'll see you guys back at the house, or workshop rather, so that way I can start smelting up some of this material that I get. Alright. So, I need to smelt up some copper for sure. So let's go ahead and fuel up the furnace. And the max I can do is 10. So let's go ahead and do that. The other one I will fuel... Oh god. I don't have any wood. Dang it. Okay. Because I was going to make some bronze. But yeah, it's obviously not going to happen. But... So I talked to Presley and everything about the bridge. So I need 2 of these and 1 of these. We can make transport, which would be awesome. God, look how much material you'll need though. So plant fiber and fur to make leather, which goes into this. The seating apparently. Wood into wood boards for the seating. Sand into glass. Yeah, so after you kind of get over your initial shock of just being like, oh my god, this is a lot of information thrown at me all at once, it kind of makes a bit more sense. A grill I should probably make just so I can make some food after a while. Cutter, so that way I can refine wood into planks of wood, like the wood boards. And then also a grinder. So, grinding stone and 3 copper bars. So I can make a couple grinding stones for sure. So let's make 2 of these. I also should probably make some more... Oh, what does that guy need for his fishing rod? Wood, cocoon, which you get from tree kicking. It also tells you where you get the item from, which is really nice and helpful. Also copper bars. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to spend like the next few days just mining like mad. So I'll kind of cut out some of that just because it's super fun and soothing for me. Like I love being down there, but you know, it kind of gets redundant. So, and I want to showcase as much as I can of this series or this this game for you guys while I'm doing my mini series type of thing. So yeah, fishing rod needs to happen. Let's go ahead and make a couple more stone stools for furnaces. So let's build and to put that in my inventory. So it looks like I've got enough stone to make 3 perfectly, actually. So that was a happy accident. Oh. Oh, wood. Oh, why was I thinking I needed stone? So let me put the stone and the tin up, as well as the copper. Sand, and what is that? Soil? Okay. Gosh, yeah, I found a lot down there, didn't I? So data disk, so I need to go to the church and give them a data disk, then I'll be able to give the research center the rest of my data disks. Let's see. So this last box is the one that I'll put like my artifacts and like all my other random stuff in there. But wood, I'm out of wood. Dang it. I thought I had enough. Stone, but it's not even stone, is it? So there's really nothing else I can do, so go ahead and turn in for the night. Jump into bed. Alright, wake up. It's also nice because you don't take any sort of energy penalty if you stay out all night. Or pass out even, because if you watch my Stardew Valley series, you know that I have a really bad habit of staying out all night and passing out all the time. Hi, Builder. Just wanted to inform you that the Civil Corps of Portia can take some commissions from you when it comes to gathering materials from hazardous ruins. Oh, fantastic. You can post a commission on our commission board in the Civil Corps building at the northern end of town. There are some guidelines on the board that you should read before posting a commission. That's all. Okay, that'll be nice. Like, once I get some more money, hire them to get some stuff for me. At the end of the week, we need qualified people to inspect these products. To coordinate this, with this, we will not post any regular commissions during the weekend, but feel free to turn them in. Weird. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, but essentially it's just saying that they don't post commissions on the weekend, so weekend is a really good time to sit there and work on your, like, gold commissions. Hey, new builder, I have a manly commission for you to help you get settled in. You feeling it? I'm in the need of 3 copper blades for some of my furniture. I expect nothing but macho quality, okay? Also, if you don't have one already, you'll need a grinder to create these blades. That's all I know about builder stuff. Alright, so who, some guy we haven't met yet is requesting that, so we can definitely do that. Oh yeah, a lot of mail today. Huh, ooh. Okay. So, let's, pick up this stuff really quick. And maybe chop down a tree as we run towards the Commerce Guild, because Higgins gets there like right at 8 and he grabs the best. Oh, there he goes! Higgins! Oh, hello, Piggy. Oh, Gust's loyal pet. Boink. Oh. Alright, Gust.
You're the new builder. I'm Gust. I'd love to stop and chat, tea, cake and all, but I'm busy. So, good day.
He kind of looks like Elliot, so of course at first I was like, oh hey, but he's kind of got this weird obsession with his sister, so yeah, no, I'm good. He's also a bit standoffish, so as far as marriage goes, I don't anticipate that I'll be able to get close enough to anybody just yet. Oh, looks like Higgins came and went already. 3 shell necklaces, no. Charcoal, no. Wood boards. Oh my god, all of these are... Dang it, man. I might do the charcoal, because the wooden boards take a while to make. Shell necklaces, I don't have the materials for. I don't have shells or anything like that. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do the charcoal. It'll be easy. So... Freaking Higgins. Yeah, so you have to like, and you only had like a couple of seconds. Ah! Higgins!
Must be the competition. Whatever. The more the merrier. Bring it on.
Oh my god, I want to punch you in your stupid face. Let's fight. Okay, yeah, so let's spar. You and me, buddy. Okay, fisticuffs. Ooh, he's leveled. Oh, he's twice the level I am. So I'm gonna have to do some dodging and weaving and just pin him to a corner if I can. Oh, oh no, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, yeah. I need him to not hit me again. Oh no. So, oh my god, I lost! Higgins! You suck. Alright, so, Church of Light dude.
Good day, builder. Oh dear, a data disk.
Yes, it's a data disk. You know what this is?
Of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption. It is highly dangerous because there's a chance this little item here can contain the blueprint for world destruction.
For Armageddon. It can't be that bad, right?
You're what, 18? 19? The Age of Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story to you, right? When I was young, my great-grandma told me first-hand accounts about the time before Peach, the time when folks lived in the ruins underground. We went days without food. Everyone fought everyone else over the most basic of things. People were considered old when they hit 30. And it was always dark. Imagine that. That's what the end of the world looked like. And that was created by the very same dark technology stored inside this little disc. Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's the reality of your builder business. All the dangerous technology are spread around the world, waiting to be stumbled upon. And in the case of the research center and cities like Vega 5, expediting in their recovery, then calamity will strike again.
So it's a priority of the church to seek out and destroy all the data disks and other dangerous relics, with help from ruin divers such as yourself, of course. So this is another thing that it's like interesting because the voices don't match the script every time. Also, there are parts that are voiced, and then there are parts that are not. I think that they should have just probably waited to introduce the voices to the game, because I guess, like, you know, in beta and everything, nobody had voices, so the voices are a newish thing, from what I wager. So I can give this to you.
Yes, that's right.
See, and now he's talking again. I'm like,
just for your efforts. We have in our possession a vast amount of green technology learned through the ages. Oh, wait a minute. I know that look. The church isn't against the use of good technology that can bring telesis to our society. We're only against dangerous technology.
What kind of green technology?
Mostly special seeds. You'll see. We can share what we have with you as you bring us more discs. You do know how to plant crops, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Here, I'll take that disc and give you some seeds to get you started. When you discover more discs, bring them to us and we'll give you more seeds. You'll be doing this world a great service.
Alright. So I gave him a disc, and now it looks like he's going to be doing his preacher thing. What's with the golden... Oh, it's not even open yet. Okay, now it's open. Let's take a look at the golden exclamation mark. Oh, looks like the mayor has something for us. Oh, you can rename your workshop. Interesting. Yeah, if you guys think of something more clever, let me know. There is a character limit though, so like on my...
Right. You should get to know some of the people living in this town for your own benefit.
He's like, no, looks like he's talking to himself.
Store owners within the city walls. You should go introduce yourself.
So for my personal file that I have for whenever I was testing out the game, I named it Zen Shop, but it was SHOPPE. So that'll give you an idea of how many characters, because I think that was kind of like just enough. Alright, so he wants me to run around and meet people. I can do that. As I'm going along my merry way and doing everything else, of course. Oh gosh. And some of the people... Ooh, glittery. Yes, you! Wait, don't hang up! I'm one of the makers for this world. I was the one who made the grass grow. How are you enjoying your time in Portia? If you have questions or concerns, you can email us at this thing. We're always open to criticism and praise. Mostly just praise. Let me tell you a secret. Somewhere in abandoned ruins, there is a secret room. It's really awesome. I love this. This is cute. I wonder if he says something different like every time, or if it's just the same thing. But I think I kind of mentioned this last time, like, even though the game is missing some of its fine polish, like, I think that maybe, perhaps, just maybe, the game went to 1.0 a little bit too soon. But for the most part, you know, minor things like all the voices, you know, not being present and stuff like that, you know, again, are very, very small and minute. It just takes away some of the game's polish. But with the message at the beginning of the game, once you upload it saying like, hey, even though we're in 1.0, we're still improving, like, please contact us, you know. And then obviously this, like, it denotes a sense of them, you know, this game being a labor of love, and they're not anywhere near done with it. So, which is encouraging. So that way, you know, they're not like, hey, buy this, and then we'll never do anything ever again.
Hey, neighbor, do you have a minute?
I do.
To talk to you.
Okay. Sure, what's up?
I just got a new craft recipe all the way from Highwind. It's a box that can be used to cultivate crops. People in Highwind have been using it for a while now, and supposedly it's great. Can you build it and test it out for me? If it works as advertised, I'll order a few more off of you. How about it?
Okay. Thank you. Here's the craft recipe. And here are a few seeds to plant. If you want more seeds, you can buy them from Granny's shop. Try growing them to maturity and show me the harvest. Also, I have a tip for you. Using fertilizer will help increase the harvest. I'll give you some of that as well. Look how she's just like carrying it around. So who do I gotta meet? It looks like some people are over here. Oh, this guy.
Nice to have you.
Nice to
if you need
have
tools or
you.
weapons, you can come to my shop. It's got the best selection around these parts.
Okay.
Now, you look like a nice kid, so I'm going to give you these for free as a leg up.
Thanks.
Don't tell my wife, though.
Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, he gave me some orange stuff. So it looks like somebody else is over here. Hello.
You're a new person. You just inherited that workshop outside of town, right? Sorry. Where are my manners?
Oh my god.
I'm Sonia.
Her voice. Oh my god. Like, totally nice to meet you. I recommend a dish with fruit in it. It would go so great with spring's atmosphere. Alright, yeah. A little bit of vocal fry there for you guys. God, vocal fry drives me nuts. It's like a misophonia thing. It just like triggers it so bad for me.
A new builder. Always nice to see young folks moving in. If you need refreshments, I'm your man. Try this. It's on me this time.
Nice. Ooh, I got juice. Fantastic. I love this quest because everybody's giving me stuff. I'm like, yes, I'm new here. Shower me with gifts. Thank you. Who could the other person be? Maybe it's Antoine? Or it kind of looks like it's in the building next door. A&G Construction. Hello?
Welcome! If you're in need of a house or workshop upgrades, this is the place to be. All you need to do is select a plan from the catalog book in our company.
Okay. So where's the cat? Oh my god, there's that bag. It's so cute. There's... Hello, not Elliot. Okay, so catalog. Oh my god, this is quite a bit of money. So, wallpapers, flooring. Ooh, that flooring actually looks pretty nice, right? Bookshelf, but it gives me plus 12 stamina. Nice. Pink flooring. So I gotta have level 2 house. So again, like how... So... I wonder... Oh, is that how much money they have? Interesting. That's good to know. Kind of like a... Oh, it's Starry Night. So, I mean, like, where's the catalog? Like, what am I supposed to interact with to see how to upgrade? Maybe I can't do it yet or something. Oh, no, here it is. It's a bit, hidden. Okay, so level 1 home. Oh, you could have like another assembly station. Oh my god, can I move? Oh my god. Thank goodness. I hate the layout. Things in here. Oh god, man, this is like really slow to respond. I mean, can I like put it more in the corner so that way I can get a bit more room? Excellent. Yeah, because there's like kind of like wasted room back there that I didn't know what to do with. Oh, can I actually move my furnace and stuff? I can't. Okay. So, oh, and you have to select it over here to move it. Okay. Work table, I definitely want to move. T to rotate. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to put it there. know. Just move that really quick. Work table. Or assembly station. Because the assembly station kind of does like this, it has this weird kind of like area around it that you can't put anything else. So, oh, I can have a coop, a shed, a gate, and fence. Oh goodness. Poor sailor husband, he's so sick. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cough. And I'm just like, it's fine. Like, if you have to cough, you have to cough. Like you can't help it that you're sick. Poor thing. But I told him that he's not allowed to get sick anymore. So, okay, that actually looks like it might be a little bit more efficient. I mean, I got rid of that little tree, but oh well. This still doesn't quite tell me how to, upgrade. Okay, so what do I need to upgrade? So, wow, 2,000. With the rewards, sleep mask. So I guess this is like additional stuff that you can make. Sunglasses. Jewelry box. Interesting. Huh. So cancel. What do I need to upgrade the house? Oh, wait, what did that say? Your home has reached level 2. The wedding, oh my god. The wedding function has been unlocked. Your home has reached level 4. Okay, that's annoying. Because it goes away before I could reach it. Plus, my house is only level 1, so I don't know why it's saying, oh, whoops, I meant to hit and cancel. I don't know why it's saying it's been upgraded, because it hasn't. Okay. So ultimately, I need materials and a lot of money to upgrade all this stuff. So, alright. Exit. How do you exit? Escape? Okay. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. The workshop being upgraded is definitely going to be something that'll help me out in the long run. So I'm going to stop by the... Oh, Pinky! She's so fat. Okay. So I'm going to stop by the research center, which is up this way. Looks like there's a couple more people I can talk to as I trek along my merry way. Oh, look, it's this guy that requested the things from me. Small planter box? No, I actually know how to make that, so I don't... Oh wait, this is my inventory. This is something else that also kind of confuses me. Like, cause the person is up here, and obviously I'm just like, wait, but I have that in my inventory. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of weird, I guess. So it looks like he's a furniture builder. He also has a recipe, streetlight. That might be nice eventually, just because it's a little bit dark, like, outside of there. Oh, there we go.
Welcome, smallish builder. I sell furniture here in my store, so if you have any need for manly decors, you know where to find me.
Okay.
And since I'm so manly, I'm going to give you this to get you started.
What does manly have to do with anything? Right. Oh, he gave me hardwood, my. Oh, hello, person. Oh, wait, no, I want to talk to you.
Welcome to our little town.
I was like...
hope you have a wonderful time. My store sells clothing and costumes, so if you ever need to upgrade your armor or suit for a date, come see me. Now, you look like a nice kid, so I'm going to give you something for free as a leg up. Don't tell my husband, though.
They're perfect for each other, because they both sit there and gave me something. They were like, don't tell my spouse. So... Research center. Oh, actually, I think it was that down there. Yeah, this is it.
I'm busy. Go ask Petra.
Oh, well, okay then. Hello, Petra.
What do we have here?
Oh, a data disk.
You know what it is?
You want to know? This is actually related to how you can discover new diagrams for your workshop handbook. We rely on relic components from the past to build a lot of our current constructs. Many relics in this world are beyond our current understanding, and you won't be able to build them. Not even in 100 years. That's where this data disk comes in. These data disks are located all around the world. They hold lots of useful information on the old relics. If you find any, give them to us and we'll help you research into these relics. The research effort will produce the diagrams that you need to build them. We're not miracle workers, so don't expect us to come up with things from scratch, but we do know a thing or two about how the components should fit together. Anyway, just remember that if you find any data disks, bring them to me, okay?
Alright.
What did you bring me this time? Ah,
Okay.
This must be a piece of a relic. You can use our recovery machine in the research center to restore it to its original shape. It'll take data disks, but it should be pretty fast. Have fun.
Okay, so data disks are kind of a currency for the research shop. So that way, like, all those pieces of the relics that I found and placed together for the cost of data disks. I haven't done that yet. I haven't found all the pieces to a single relic before, so that'll be interesting to see. However, you
Did
can
you
also
discover something
bring
new?
the data disks to her. Oh, I need 5. Drat. Okay, so I've only got 2. But giving her data disks will help with whole unlocking and upgrading my materials over time. So looks like I've met most of everyone. Even though I've met the doctor, it wants me to talk to him again. So I'll have to do that at some point. But I really need materials. See, aren't the monsters really cute? I also need to start kicking some trees, so that way I can get some cocoons for the fishing rod. I think I need like a couple. So I'd like to at least get 4. So that way I can make myself a fishing rod as well. But I just keep getting rubber fruit from this tree. Let's try this one. See if I'm a little bit luckier. Honey and beeswax and other things that I don't have inventory space for, unfortunately. So I'll kind of empty out my inventory and run back over there and go grab that. Can I chop down this tree? Probably not. Oh yeah, I can. This little axe can do quite a bit. I'm pretty shocked, actually. It's also nice because kicking trees gives you experience. So that helps. I mean, every little bit helps, right? So I don't know if I should do intensive training or maybe gathering, since I am kicking down stuff. But I'll actually do the pickaxe, since I'm gonna need a ton of ore. Next time I'll do the intensive training, and then after that I'll do the axe again, so that way I can get more wood and stuff as I chop down stuff. Oh yeah, I need to go empty out my inventory. To be fair, I do have the stone stools in my inventory still. So I don't even know if I can pick that up. So let's put away. Oh, whoops. I'm so used to hitting shift click to do things. But put up my stone stuff. Plants. Put that away. Okay. Also, oh, I could have read this while I was over there too, I guess. Okay, so now I know how to make a small planter box. Let's pick this up, put it over here. I need to move my other ones. So pick up. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I came over here for a reason. What was it? Besides cleaning out my inventory. So Alright, so 4 furnaces is a pretty good start, I must say. Full fuel is depleted. God, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and refuel it. Craft the max amount of copper that I can craft, because I'm going to need a lot. So the planter box, I need wood boards, so I need that civil, like, buzzsaw looking thing. Yeah, cocoons, copper bars, practice sword. Oh, I can make a practice sword now. To upgrade it, I'm gonna need some more. I'm gonna need animal bones, so I need to go whack some llamas. Let's put up the data disk since I can't really do anything with it now. Pigments. I usually keep the pigments and the cloth together in like the mom drops box, so I will put in the box as soon as I put my gloves up. So attack 5. Oh yeah, the practice sword is way better. Mom drops, honey and everything. So dang, and I made, well, I can put the stone stool in here and it'll give me a boost. So I'll just put it there. Because I thought I was going to make 5 furnaces, but 4 is probably good. So let's see here. Grinder. I need a grinder. Copper blades. Yeah, I need a grinder first. Okay, so build a grinder. And did I build that part already? Like one of those parts? I thought I did. Oh, I did. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I vaguely remember that. So let's put those there. What else do I need? Copper bars. And wood? Is it wood? Old parts. Got it. Oh gosh, how many do I need? Because I've only got 2. Oh god. Perfect. Because I need to get this commission done. I don't think I'm going to get it done today, but I mean, I'd like to try and get it done as fast as possible. Okay, so I think, oh god. Yeah, they need to change this whole system of like putting things down just because it's a little awkward. And just so you guys know, I mean, any sort of... Okay, I did find power stones earlier, so... Any sort of critiques that I have of the game, I mean, well, this game is, despite its flaws, and, you know, again, I have every faith that they are working on them, it is a lot of fun. So, if I point something out, don't take that as a sign of me not enjoying this game or thinking any less of it or anything like that. So, but let's go ahead and run to the mine and do some mining because I need a lot of copper. Oh, it's right here. I know this is so weird. Like normally I went the long way around whenever I would come to the mine. So like because I thought that wall kind of went all the way around town, but yeah, I guess not. So, and as far as the mines, I'm still kind of figuring out how they work because I thought that, I mean, it looks like the hole that I started. Oh no, here it is. Okay, yeah. So you can actually, if you've kind of depleted all of the resources or just made a complete mess of the place. Ooh, look at that. That's a secret room. Yeah, so the like pinkish dot, that's the secret room that the phone booth was telling us about. So, and they're usually down pretty far. But if you've made a whole, like, or a complete mess of the place, or if you have gotten pretty much all of the easy resources that you can get, you can actually interact with, like, a panel outside of the abandoned mines and kind of refresh it, essentially. It's like the elevator takes you to a different part. Alright, cool looking. Havachi monsters! Oh gosh, for level 1, they're kind of tough. Slow, gooey. They kind of look like snails, don't they? Alright, so let's see what's in here. A stuffed bear. A golden toad. And old basin. Okay, so I got some furniture, it looks like. Defense. This one is an item that you can put on your person. Max health, okay. To give you a bit of stat boost. Alright, so let's pick up this copper and see if there are any artifacts near us. I kind of came all the way down to the bottom, so I don't know if the artifacts get better as you go down. So I guess we'll see. Ooh, a fan. Ooh, so more furniture. Nice. Alright, but I'll probably need to go up a little bit ways. My tunnel that I've made just to get better position to find more artifacts down here. I hope that I find more data discs and old parts and everything because I really need them. I also need all this copper. I should probably concentrate on the copper too before I get too like treasure happy with all of the artifacts around. Ew, what is it? What is it? Joystick piece. What is that? The joystick piece. Huh. And I think that's the one that I got last time too, because I think it's a joystick piece too. So... Huh. I guess it's an artifact. Alright, so I'm out of stamina, so I came back home. Check on my furnaces. So let me go ahead and max out the crafting on this furnace. And, oh, you know what? I thought last time that I was out of wood. Was I? I don't know. Who knows? Because I don't know why. So let's max out that as well on copper because I need to start making more copper blades. Can't remember how many that guy needed, but I need them for crafting anyways, so might as well as go ahead and craft some more. Basically, you want to just maintain like making materials and smelting and everything because you never know when you're going to need it for a commission. Also, you never know when you're going to need it for crafting. So my advice is just to basically keep your furnaces going at all times and all of your other machines making stuff. So, commerce. Oh wait, that one's done. In process. Furniture maker. Oh, he needs 3. I have 3, don't I? Oh, no, I'm making 3 now. Okay. I see. Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and hit the hay then, and I will go ahead and call it an episode, guys. I hope you are enjoying my time at Portia so far, because I definitely know that I am. It's, like I said, there's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's a lot of fun. It's super satisfying to go mining and everything. I haven't gotten quite so far in the game, but so far, my time in Portia has been a great time. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Comment down below, let me know what you think so far. And until next time, take care, guys.